All right, guys, so I just got back from a wonderful 21-day hitch. Spent a mortgage payment on groceries, and the kids have gymnastics tonight. So let's make something fast. Got some sweet chili lime chicken tacos. All right, so we like this recipe because it's super quick to make. Well, super quick to put together. It's all in one pot. And kids love it. So I'll put the recipe and where I got it from down in the description. We're going to start with a lined crock pot. Ignore my foldable table. I don't have a lot of counter space in my kitchen. I'm all about ease of cleanup, so I like to use the liners. And we're going to put in about 2.5 pounds worth of chicken. All right, so we got our 2.5 pounds of chicken, and then we are going to use your favorite Salsa Verde. That's mine. Now, a little trick I like to do is we're going to put a little bit in there, just enough to get the rest of the ingredients in that jar. And we're going to do a teaspoon of garlic powder in that jar. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of onion powder in the jar. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of chili powder in the jar. Then we're going to do 3/4 of a teaspoon of smoked paprika and cumin in a jar. Then we're going to salt and pepper for taste. And we're going to throw in 2 packets of stevia, but use whatever kind of sweetener that you want. And the last thing you want to do is try not to make a mess and put 1/4 cup of lime juice in there. All right, then we're going to put the cap back on. And don't do what I did and not secure the top good enough, because it goes everywhere. So once you've secured the top, you're going to shake it. And again, hope you don't get it everywhere. After shaking it for a pretty good bit, you get a really nice looking color. And we're just going to dump it in. And just make sure everything gets all nice and covered. If you're like me and you spilled some, put a little bit more lime juice in there, shake it up, get the rest of it out, because like Holmes Cooking likes to say, you paid for it all, might as well get it. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to turn it on high and let it go for a couple hours. All right, so we'll check back with it right before we go to gymnastics, and I'll probably wind up switching it to low and let it finish cooking, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it gets done. Then we're going to stop right here for a quick shameless plug. If you like the shirt, go visit our website, trulydesigns.com. I've got the link in my bios. Nothing smells better than chicken that's been cooking in a crock pot all day. All right, so we switched it to low before we went to gymnastics, and that's what we're left with. Now we're going to shred it up and get ready to serve it. Some for the kiddos, and then some for the wifey. Now, me personally, I just like some with Baron Burton's breakfast sauce. Now, this stuff is great for if you have a real big, busy week, makes a ton of leftovers, and it goes great on a lot of things. Like to make it in salads. You can also put some Greek yogurt on it, but yeah, have fun with it.